Joe Rogan's latest Netflix comedy special, Burn the Ships, debuted on August 4th to much anticipation, marking his return to live stand-up after a 6-year hiatus. Filmed at the historic Majestic Theater in San Antonio, Texas, Rogan's performance pulls no punches, unleashing his trademark boldness and unfiltered humor that addresses, among other topics, celebrity culture, Prince Harry, and public controversies surrounding COVID-19 and other social issues. True to his style, Rogan brings his sardonic wit to bear on these subjects, pushing boundaries and sparking heated conversations among viewers. Rogan's choice to target Prince Harry became one of the most talked-about aspects of the special. The comedian's history with the royal goes back to their opposing stances on COVID-19 vaccines. Rogan, a well-known skeptic of COVID-19 mandates, stirred controversy during the pandemic by questioning vaccine efficacy, while Prince Harry publicly condemned Rogan's stance, claiming his comments endangered public health. Rogan does not shy away from this past criticism in his special, using it as a launching point to mock Harry, not only for his royal background, but also for his attempts to assert influence in American media. A particularly memorable bit sees Rogan imitating Harry's British accent, exaggerating it to the point of absurdity, and imagining surreal scenarios that put Harry in compromising situations, including what Rogan envisions as the prince's reaction to psychedelic mushrooms. In Rogan's imagined world, Harry's polished exterior crumbles, revealing a clueless figure struggling to navigate his post-royal identity in America. Rogan's willingness to delve into these hypothetical portrayals highlights his disdain for what he perceives as hollow aspects of celebrity culture, especially when it involves individuals trying to assert cultural authority without meaningful connections to their new communities. Rogan takes this satire further, weaving his observations about celebrities shifting public personas into broader commentary. In his narrative, Harry's pursuit of finding himself in California is symbolic of the broader trend Rogan ridicules: celebrities leaving privileged backgrounds and then engaging in public self-discovery journeys that Rogan argues are both contrived and self-centered. This, in Rogan's view, epitomizes the absurdity of celebrity culture. Individuals who, despite immense wealth and influence, continue to vie for public validation and social influence through performative acts. The special also dives into other contentious topics, notably around COVID-19 and the transgender community. Rogan's commentary on these issues is provocative and intentionally unsettling for audiences across the political spectrum. His take on vaccine discussions is particularly bold, considering the backlash he previously faced. Rogan, in a self-reflective moment, acknowledges his critics but doubles down, unapologetically amplifying his stance on what he calls freedom of choice in health decisions. This position, while popular among his core fans, has proven divisive, drawing ire from those who see it as reckless, given his wide-reaching influence. Adding fuel to the fire, an unverified blind item began circulating shortly after the special's release, hinting that Meghan Markle had allegedly attempted to convince Netflix executives to pull Rogan's special from the platform. According to the rumor, Markle, incensed by the ridicule aimed at Harry, tried to leverage her production deal with Netflix as leverage against Rogan's content. The item quickly gained traction online, igniting debates about Markle's influence, or lack thereof, over the streaming giant. Rogan addressed the rumor in his trademark caustic tone, suggesting Netflix would probably be glad to let her withdraw from any existing projects if she felt so strongly about the special. Rogan further speculated on Markle's strained relationship with the American public, which he believes is largely unimpressed by her attempts to shape media narratives. He pointed to instances where Markle, despite her fame, seemed unable to control public perception effectively, a challenge he argues is unique to America, where celebrity authority is fragile and easily challenged. This, he contends, is a reality that Markle may struggle to accept, as her approach has often seemed to mirror the carefully controlled media engagement typically seen among the British royals. For Rogan, Markle's rumored reaction to the special highlights the broader limitations that celebrities like her face when trying to command public opinion in an age of pervasive skepticism towards celebrity culture. In a satirical world, figures like Markle and Harry are emblematic of a larger trend, prominent individuals with a desire for influence, but without the substantial public backing to maintain it. This is a recurring theme in Burn the Ships, as Rogan critiques the notion of celebrity authority in modern media, arguing that it's only as robust as the celebrity's ability to stay relevant. The comedian's scathing humor resonates with many of his fans, who see his unfiltered perspective as a refreshing contrast to what they view as celebrity pretension. Rogan's jabs are underpinned by a larger commentary on how individuals in positions of influence, especially those from privileged backgrounds, struggle to retain relevance when they enter spheres that don't operate by the same set of deferential rules they may have been used to. Critics, however, accuse Rogan of veering into offensive territory. His comments on topics like the transgender community and public health have especially drawn criticism, with detractors accusing him of callously disregarding the impact of his statements on marginalized groups. For some, Rogan's humor is seen as a thinly veiled endorsement of harmful stereotypes, masked as edgy commentary. Nevertheless, his fans applaud his willingness to address taboo subjects, arguing that his approach exposes cultural hypocrisies, particularly those surrounding political correctness. Whether polarizing or not, Burn the Ships is undoubtedly a testament to Rogan's ability to stoke controversy and sustain his reputation as a provocateur unafraid to challenge prevailing sentiments. His unfiltered take on celebrity culture, social issues, and public figures like Harry and Markle has created a ripple effect across media and social platforms, with audiences both applauding and condemning his audacity. With his special, Rogan once again proves that his brand of comedy, sharp, divisive, and unapologetically irreverent, continues to resonate and disrupt, provoking as much as it entertains.